Hey guys, it's Alicia. Now, we did a prime rib for Christmas. We do one every year, and my husband has been smoking them in the smoker for the past 2 or 3 years, I think. And I think that is probably the best prime rib I've ever had is in the smoker. So today we're going to be showing you how he does that.
So we're doing a prime rib for Christmas. This is 11-pound prime rib, and whenever I do beef in the smoker, I just kind of season it maybe like a roast or a steak cooked any other way. So I'm going to put olive oil as a binder, and then do salt, pepper, cumin, and garlic, and that should come out well. Oh, no, okay.
That's staying in. Rub that roast.
And this is on the bone. In the past, I would have the butcher take it off the bone and then tie the bone back on. I'm confident that I can deal with that after the fact, so I didn't bother this year. So my approach when I do the beef is I want the beef to be the star, and that's why I don't really do like a really complex rub. So again, this is just salt, pepper, garlic powder, and some cumin. I'm not sure cumin is common for folks, but I've really found over the years that it really like elevates a steak or a roast. So that's all I'm done to do with the seasoning. I mean, it's prime rib. It's going to be the star. Go ahead and put the, that'll probably work. Aim for the center as best you can. All right, so I'm going to make sure the smoker's good to go, and then we'll get this on there. Okay, so we got the meat on. I'm using pecan wood because that's what I do with everything. Hickory and mesquite, very common with beef, and so that's another option. You can even mix your woods. I know people that do that. So we're gonna try to do this at 330 degrees. It's about 15 minutes a pound. So we're looking about 3.5 hours is my guess. And so we'll just kind of monitor it as it goes and see how it turns out.
Oh boy.
All right, so I cooked it to 120 internal temp, and we're gonna wrap it for 30 minutes. and the temp's going to come up. So it should be maybe some rare, but mostly medium rare to medium is what we'll get from that. Okay, so when you do a roast, especially one this size, the internal temps will come up if you wrap it for about a half hour. And it's 5 to 10 degrees, it'll actually come up. So you want to take that into consideration. The other thing to note, and I've done this on a number of occasions. So let's say you want to cook a prime rib or a brisket or something, and then you got to wait 2 or 3 hours before the rest of the dinner is ready. You can actually put this in foil, wrap a towel around it, and put it in a cooler, and it keeps it nice and hot, for when you're actually ready to serve it. So in 30 minutes, the temp is going to come up to where I want it. The juice is going to get pulled back into the meat, and it should be ready for dinner. Yeah, so it did the rest, the 30-minute rest, and it's ready to be carved and served. Now this is bone on, which I think I might have mentioned. So it's gonna fight just a little bit here at the end. I mean, just look at the moisture in there. That is just beautiful.
Oh yeah, it is pretty.
The aroma coming off of this, you got you can smell the spices, especially the garlic and the cumin. You got that nice smoky aroma coming off, and that's going to translate to the meat really well. And so there you go, prime rib on the smoker. One of the easiest things to smoke, and it's just a crowd pleaser.
Yeah.
If you have a smoker, I highly recommend that you try this at least once.
Because we've done it in the oven, it does not compare to the smoker.
Yeah, we the first year we did, I think, one for Thanksgiving in the oven and one for Christmas in the smoker, and there's just no comparison.
All right, there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.